Yes, divide, as I would say. Rumbles come on top, and it's going to be a nice CT start with them, and VISU starting on the T side. This is favouring a nice half for Invulnerables, who need good luck from not having some good luck for the last couple of games, so this should be a big game for them, for confidence-wise, and just for players' own beliefs. Let's waste no more time. So you see VISU's going for a B play with them all grouping up in BFs, but it seems to be a nice contact play, waiting for the first contact, and should be a waterfall out of BFs. Dev with the hold. He gets one. He's fighting off, but the T side is swarmed to the side. Definitely a lot of work with Magic. He gets two. Magic gets the other one, but a turnaround from the T side, but Invulnerables maintain their cool and are able to capitalize on the round. Great little play there by Bev and Magic. Holding B down, and they're able to get free, but only two of them, given that the CT's a nice retake. Now it should be the eco from the T sides. They didn't get the bomb down, so it should be a good cleanup round for the Invulnerables. We've only just one upgraded pistol, 4 Glocks at their primary gun. We see VISU top mid going for a run boost. Bev's nade is a big one and does a lot of damage, but he can't control the spray and Run is able to capitalize, but Magic's there to trade. Now the teams have mid, but Jack with a great kill there. Now VISU's, they get Jack again with another big frag. Addy adding to them. Now Hung is just left and it's inevitable his doom. A great little eco for them. They get two, but a nice little hold from the mid play. Now it should be a full buy from them, giving the T's full range of accessories for this round. VISU sending 2 ramp, going a bit of a default, going for mid control. Runs out one lead. He gets one. This is an aggro play, but the 2 nades taking him on. He's now cornered. He's fine for his life, but Sammy with the trade. That does a lot of damage there. It's a big play there by Run. Arex with another great aggro play. VISU's are just playing so aggressive up in their faces with the weapons. It's all up to Addy now to hold B by himself with the support in market. But Addy, he's stuck in a really bad position. The T's, they're going back. They played the call. They know there's more than one here. It's all up to Addy now for the info play, and with that kill, Invulnerables know they've just been bamboozled. Which the T's have called an excellent little rotation strat. Great last minute call. Now, the retake is possible, and they're going all through CT. VISU are going to play a nice little post plants, just making sure they hold each other's cross, not over peeking. But Hunk with a great kill leaves them in a 2-on-3, but Bev trades, running up the air. They do, but air is able to pick up. And the second, that air with a great round there, shutting down the retake. Great little call mid-round to just stop the play and go back to A, because they know the rotations. Now the full buy is coming out. They're forcing into this round, Invulnerables, to try and break their economy. And it's looking like simplistic default is inbound with Addy on the B site by himself, 2 in connection. It's a nice little play from them. They're out already from the A smokes, and there's a free site for VISU. They can set up camp now. That's just a free A site. No damage countered, and it might be the save call from Invulnerables. Jaffa gets pushed in. Great entry by X mid, but the 2 frags fall apart. This is winnable now for Invulnerables. Sorix, I mean, Jack XOX is fighting pushing up the Invul. He's going for a shot. He gets one on CT. Can he get the default guy? Last guy's default. Bev with a great kill. Oh my god, Bev. What a play from him. A round that didn't look possible, but they don't have the time. Oh, it's a great retake effort, but the time is just not on their side. It's an unlucky round. It's an unlucky round for Invulnerables, but they know they've still got it. They know they've got the confidence from that. They shouldn't feel too bad about the rounds. They were able to get rid of all their guns, which means this buy for VISU is as vital as their buy. It's a do or die bit for their money for both sides. Hunk running down apps, the whole tease, they're pushing down the apps, and he can't hold it. He runs in, gets two, and error, gets the third. Great B execution from VISU Gaming. Even the last two CTs having to save their weapons with their chins up for the next round. And the T's, they may hunt. Because they know their money won't be the best either, because they forced last round, so they know it's inevitable with the money. But this game of hide and seek may come to an end for Invulnerables, with the T's creeping up ever so more. He runs up, he gets Jack and CT, now it's just Bevan Connector and Air gets the other kill. Great round from Hunk and Air. Now the Fuiko 4 stacking A, it looks like a all default play on the wood basic to try and lurk them in. And out Addy playing B solo again. But VISU are playing it nice and slow, just calming down the pace of the game, because they know this could be an eco round for the others. Yeah, creeping up mid from underpass. But with the support of his teammates pushing up mid, they will be able to clear mid just instantly. Big info play from the T side right now. VISU aiming towards the B side, which has been their favoured side for the last rounds. He was smart, Addy's lurking back side. He fights the guy, she'll dink him. But can he get more than just a dink? He's doing a lot of damage. The Japa gets both of them, cleaning them up, leaving Invulnerables just gonna have to fight for what they've got. Botrick gets the fort. Air with another double kill. He seemed to have his Weetabix today, Mr. Air. He's seeming to know what to do. His instincts for blood, his lust is just immeasurable right now. And it looks like another fast play for Ramp. Looking like the A play with the mid being faked. Jack with the great info play, knows mid gets the kill, but mid now, the jig is up. Summy with the tag. Sherpa with another, oh my god, Sherpa. Magic, he's stuck in jungle, Summy's on CT.
Bomb has been planted.
I think it's gonna be the save call again. The friends are gonna wait, but it's like another great sight. Magic gets one. They're looking more tempted to go for it now, but they might just go for the damage. And pushing up with Magic. And he gets the other guy from Con. We're on the one. Sammy with the stick. Can he get it down? Oh my god, he does get the ninja. incredibile, they would say, but a round that didn't look like they're destined to be a save, but they somehow get it done with Magic's 2 openings after, which leads them to start going for it. Invulnerables with the Force, who their buy doesn't look strong compared to VISU, who's got 4 AKs and 1 ult. A tough hunt with the fast play again, and Rondi with the pick ramp. They're so aggro, and Chirper and Arax with the snap of their fingers take the A site, leaving Addy stuck on B with just an
Bomb has been planted.
These fast plays for VISU are just working in their favors. They're getting entries right, left, right, literally everywhere. Now, AD is on a Saving Private Ryan mission, but for himself, a 4 terrorist hunting him down. It's a miracle if he's able to get out here with him getting cornered more and more from every angle. There's a terrorist there now. Terrorist, he's got nothing to save. There's no point fully hunting him. He's only got none, but he gets taken down by Arax. Wow. Looking very strong from Arax this game, 11-4. The most frags on the server right now. Will we be able to maintain this consistency? And the eco call from Invulnerables, because they've hit bankrupt. The hyperinflation, it's just not a fun time. And already we've got a guy pushing under. The 4-man, sorry, Zach call onto B with Mr. AD on the opposite side this time. With terrorists looking to execute A, it seems to be the correct call from them. Somebody spots the lurker apps. Now, Mr. Arax is going to do his best to try and just hold these 4 players here while they execute out onto the A site. Be a big kill for Invulnerables, dropping out an AK for something for them to scavenge. Somebody dinks him. Arax, he's got to try and play it safe now. But somebody gets the kill. They know it's not B now. They can at least save an AK, which will be valuable for next round. Now, AD hiding on the side. Get it. Oh, he can't. The jig is up, but Jack gets no. It looks like Invulnerables are going for it. Somebody with another kill. 3-on-2. They can do this. Run the open ramp. Misses a shot, but what a deagle! This man doesn't need his AWP. He can just use his deagle. Magic creeping up. Not much. There's a lot of damage into bottom. He can't do much. He's rushing Rondi. Rondi, he loses the ult. This is a great save for Magic. And not a really good eco from them. Making it from a 4v4 to a literal 1v1 with just pistols and a dropped AK.
Terrorists win.
And we are at a tactical pause. Sami will get the AVP that was saved from last round, and will be a buy for Invulnerables, which will help hopefully start their comeback. VISU, their aggressive play has been so impeccable this half. What we're seeing, and Rumbles just need to try and lock it down. They just need to. It's just amazing. It's like watching Prime Furia, but not Prime Furia. Just people running, but actually killing. Now the tactical pause is over, meaning we can get back to the action. Fast A smoke by Arex in the mid, and a smoke mid. Rocky peeking up ramp, and Magic is so nice. I'm running into Con. This guy's a madman. We'll be able to get Bev. Bev is stuck in a corner. Fire burning everything but him. Hunt with a lot of damage is able to just take mid control now. No present window. Jack with a great nade ramp just misses, just hits the side and bounces down. Now the terrorists are creeping. Rundy's creeping up ramp with his deadly deal, but not much he can see, so he knows he can go back. The play from the terrorists is looking like an A execute. It's the air on that balcony. And Rundy with an entry already, and air with a great shot to Sunny. Imagine he was walking through that smoke, but he can't see much. And the flank from Hunt mid the whole time. He had a tent up there, he's been mid this whole round. But as he can't find him, he gets the kill. But Sherpa takes out there. The terrorists are just running there. He gets overrun. With a nice little A execute, making it 7-3 to the Finland team VISU. And the fast speed play is looking to be the play for VISU again. With Summy having to hold the lines. He's full blind though, but Rond gets the entry onto Magic. Now the terrorist overwhelmed the side with a great hit from Summy. He can't get more. He's able to kill the guy bench, but Rondy, he gets the peak from Market. And another great shot from him. The B rush. The Devi strat works for VISU. With Rondy getting 3 great kills. But now, Invulnerables have a buy now after that eco, with Summy having the AWP. It's not the best buy, but it could hopefully spark the flame. Rondy going for the aggressive peak ramp. He can see his better that he gets the kill. They're everywhere. But oh my, Summy, Magic and Jack get the kills, but Rondy, he shouts back, but Summy, they're both having a little you can do, I can do better contest. Now Rondy, he suspects AD and Con. He's creeping up. We'll be able to get this one-on-one. He does! It's a one-on-one now. Going for the ace in 2v1. Or can Magic deny Mr. Rond and get Invulnerables to 4th round? It's high in Tetris, but Rondy's heard him. Oh, great. Great. An unlucky attempt from him, but finally a 4th round for Invulnerables. VISU with 4 players A and Botrick throwing the A smoke from B. Looking catering to more of an A play right now. Causes Magic to push out a bit more for short. The Botrick's play right now is to try and bait 4 Invulnerables to keep 2 players there. But the rotations are being called. But it's just Jack solo on site with the guy CT far back, but Jack gets one. drops the bomb. Etty with another, gets the B-luck. Now it's left to Hunk and Mr. Rond at the ramp. But Jackie's default, he gets another. Great round from Jack right now. He's dropped his gun, but he doesn't need it right now. Rondi gets the pick to the 60 player, misses the flip to the guy stairs, but the flash by Magic gets Bev killed. But Magic is able to retrade. Great hold there by Jack, getting 2 big kills. Vulnerables with a 5th. But VISU can buy, so it's not end of the world for them. But they're looking to go for the normal default, getting 2 up mid, who we've not seen for once. It's usually Hunk lurking mid, going for the aggressive play towards Con. But it's a nice little default, which is a good call, to be fair. Magic's going to smoke off short. Trick making noise apps with a nice little undercut pass, nice little stroll, but it's the air. He smokes off Con. He senses the guy in the corner. He mollies. Bev is caught out of position. They've got Con control now, giving them more of mid, and it's looking to be a split A. They're slowly taking mid, grouping up in Con with the flash. Bev is full blind. Great flash, but Summy with a great shot through the smoke, making it a 4-4, favouring the T's right now. But the CTs have a great chance of retaking this. Rondi gets the pick on Magic, as I say that caster's curse. Now Summy, he's trapped in jungle. There's no exit for him right now. He wants to fight, but he legs Rondi. Rondi with a miss. He gets Summy running to pink him. We expect Bev there, but Botrix got the other jungle part, but Rond with another 3k. Great opening round from him. An instrumental player right now, he looks for VISU. The fast noise, Botrix running the just Molly car, making so much noise like a storm of elephants. The deep ramp smoke is placed by Jack, giving him control when he flashes Magic into Palace. Oh, no, sorry, not Magic, Summy. And seeing Palace is clear might be false hope. Thinking, alright, it's not A guys, we're fine. And it looks like the gamble from them. Jack playing retake A. We've got the flank mid, 4 ramp, setting up A smokes. Error mid, just keeping it locked. With 3 players on the B site. It's looking to be a bit tricky for the counter-terrorist. Runs with a pick, gets Jack CT, leaving Summy stuck on A. Gets 1, but gets traded out by Botrick. Now the retake, and Ed gets the third. Oh, Beth gets the second there. It's 2-on-2. It's winnable for Invulnerables. Flashed in, great flank, but he can't control the spray anymore, leaving Bev in a 1v1. Can he win the round for Invulnerables? A massive round to make it 6-9-1/2. Bev, he's walking behind Jipper. He gets the jump on him. Great round by Bev, making it 6-9 for Invulnerables. They're out on the T side. And we are back with the second half. Invulnerables on the T side and VISU on the CT. They won the first half of 9-6. Can Invulnerables, this comeback is what we need and what we are praying for. Free into Palace. Jack with the flash over and a smoke. Addy faking B with a smoke and flash, but the push of Hunk gets the kill. They know it's not B now. The fake is up, and Rondi with one is full blinded by the next flash. Is able to kill Magic jumping out. They're pushing CT with the God. Gets one, but does he swap the other? Jack, he's peeking for him. Again, CT control. They're fighting him. They're pinning him down. The Jack, he's got no bullets left. Bev gets traded by Hunk. Dinked by Summy. Summy and Jack are stuck, but Summy gets one. Gets the second. But Botrik's still behind. Summy can get it. Gets the foot. Oh, the clutch was near. So close. Gets the third. Sorry. He made that nearly so winnable for Invulnerables. An unlucky round for them. But a great attempt from Jack and Summy there.
Counter-terrorists win.
And VISU with the 10th round now. And the call from the terrorist is a full spy, dropping an AK to Magic with a deagle to Mr. Addy. But on the CT side we see Rondi with the ult. His primary weapon this game that he's looked so deadly for. Look like the kryptonite are invulnerable right now. We see Addy lurking in the B, going under fast, trying to make noise to try and bait the guys off looking for him. He runs out, Rondi gets Jack, and Jerpa gets Addy running under. He gets Summy, leaving Magic alone top mid. I mean, Bev, sorry, fighting for his life. Bev gets Hunk. Can he fall back? But he misses the bomb. The Magic's flank on A is gonna. He gets Airax under. The round's winnable now. He's got bomb. Bev, he is running the Olympics gold run just to get to A. Magic is doing his best to hold the lines. He misses the timing, but he misses the timing. Jerpa is able to find him. He sees the peekaboo. Now leaving Bev in a 3v1. 6 health, a Dream and a Galil. Will we be able to pull out a magical rabbit out of the hat? The runs. He's holding it down, and that's their 11th round now for VISU. Looking to be the eco call now for Invulnerables. Runs 27-9, with the top fragger on Invulnerables being 14-16 to Summy. Big game right now from Rund. And the call is, looks like a mid rush. Bev with a nade, gonna try and nade window, and the waterfall to Con is the call. Bev running, gets killed by Jerpa, but the trade from Jack, which is big. He's able to kill Jerpa, and Magic gets Hunk for sure. But Mr. Botrick is able to trade and go, no, naughty, you teasing me right now. Now the buy from Invulnerables, they'll be able to have some util. I can try and isolate some of the fights now. Counter-terrorist with free mid. With a flash out mid allows to run, but he gets blinded by the flash. With the terrorist hunched up in the apps, pushing out now, the B rushes out. And he's so wide, I don't know, he's out there, he gets the comp player, traded by Rugby. Watch with the whole dinks Magic, but he's able to kill him. Bev, sorry, their names. No, Eric, he does trade though for Molly. With Magic, he runs out of bullets and jumping for his life, doing the high jump, missing every bullet, it's like the Matrix. Magic, he gets overrun by Airax there. Giving Summy in a 2v1 with low HP. The Molly seals it, but the smoke just saves him on one. He's an unlucky attempt there. The bomb just wasn't planted from there. You had to try and gamble it there when he had the tap. But that makes VISU 13-6 up now.
Counter-terrorists win.
But with the bomb down, they're able to get a buy now. So another buy, another attempt, which was a very close round for Invulnerables. AD running mid, Money and Con trying to just keep a little mid presence there to keep the current terrorists on their toes. It's 2-up setup now. Arax and CT gets the one guy round. Can he get the second? No, but Jack dinks him, but Runty with 2! And the third! He's gone absolutely clear. A solid A hold from them. From VISU Gaming and Rondi with 33 frags. He's gonna call tactical nuke soon in with them frags, with them high numbers. Now the semi-buy from Invulnerables, meaning it's very high chance now VISU can get match point. The 2 setups on A, 1 top mid, 1 under, and 1 lurking B. A nice little default from Invulnerables. Arax is holding the ramp, he gets the peak of Summy. Put in 5v4 now, but Jack gets hit by a nade? What's that? From 1 hit. But against Japper and Con, 4v4 is not looking bad for them. As long as they get to do some great economic damage, it's a big highlight for them. And he gets the 1 tap onto Ron. Says good night to him. So he places him delicately. The Hunk is boosted on short, might be able to catch up, might get a glimpse. He gets magic crossing, but he doesn't see Jack crossing. Giving Jack free access there. Arax, he's paranoid about Palace. Just hears the numbers on signs like, nah, I'm gonna play retake. Doesn't want to give away free peek. Oh my god, Bev gets hung. And he gets Botrick. But now, Bev against Arax. A 1v1. The health is on his side. Can he do it with just Eagles? Arax pushing ever so closely, slowly crab walking his way there. Checking every little nook and cranny, making sure there's no one there. Bev, he hears the tap. He doesn't see him with the bomb, but he gets the shot. And around you don't think they should win, but they're able to do it with the Eagles. Big round. Maybe the start of the comeback, boys. Divide and buy. Now, with a grateful buy for them, but it's still another buy for VISU Gaming, meaning they're still kicking. Somebody running fast B. Is he going for the B ups peak? It looks like he is. But Hung is going to hear that from short. Hear the little pitters and patters in the apps. Somebody holding down the any little presence on car. Trying to capitalize on any little error. But the counter terrorists do have very aggro short, and they're giving up mid now. They're playing 3 round B. Somebody holding fast over the smoke. Hunt gives them the B ups to control, and he's able to push through. But Ron from mid gets him through the top mid smoke, eliminating Magic. Now VISU have to be able to get in control, leaving the terrorists scrambling back. Suddenly being boosted in the window, but Rondi he sees what a shot! But Chapo fires back, misses the next one. The terrorists are swarming out through connector. But Botchick, he's not going to be checked from jungle. He gets one, he gets the next one. Chapo swings connector from the top of ticket, gets Mr. Summy, making it 15-7 to VISU. The money on Invulnerables is very low. Just 2 AKs, an AWP, a MAC-10 and a Galil, not the worst buy, but compared to VISU Gaming, you'd think it's just crumbs. Rundy's pushed out mid. He sees nothing. He's able to call that to his team. Giving the 3 rotations and the push through apps hung. But Jack with the entry and Summy with the another on stairs. Invulnerables pushing out A, getting the 2 entries that they need. The Summy with the second gets Squatric. Rundy he fights back. He gets the next. And can't. But the bomb is dropped down from now. And the massive flank from Hungyu is gonna kill, maybe get Summy off guard. Summy, he's pushed out, he won't be able to... He missed it, oh! He turns back just in time, but Addy gets the next one, a 1-on-1 now, to keep his team in this game. Or would it be VISU with the win? And he's going for the jump cross. He gets the shot out, he fires, and he gets the 1v1. Whew, Rundy makes it a close round. The Invulnerables are able to fight back and get the round. So they opened up with 2, and they will finish the final 2. The buy is looking stronger than last round for Invulnerables. With just magic on the MAC-10 this round and an AK instead of a Galil. But the buy for VISU is a full force. 4 Deagles and an MP9. Are they going to replicate what Invulnerables did? Plus he gets the first kill. He fights with Summy with another kill. Just here in jungle. Eric burning, but he's able to take down Magic with Jack and Summy falling back. But Jumper was next. Eddie on, and Rundy is down. A very fast round. I can't even catch my breath. 15-9 now. Invulnerables bringing back the rounds now. With an eco inbound for VISU. Rundy with 37 frags. No one on their team is close to that. What a game he's having. And the cool B, that is 4B and just Rundy mid with USPS. So I mean he's getting out mid, free out mid, fighting, but Summy gets the P. And Rundy has been put down, a big heavy hitter. The terrorists slowly just holding their positions just in case a big eco push from the counter-terrorists. They're playing very passive holdfight by Invulnerables. They know they do like to push their positions, so they're trying to just capitalize on that. Minute remaining. Full util on Invulnerables, so this should be around they're able to capitalize. Slow ball comes short. They're going into the stacked site B. Will they be able to take all them down? This is a brawl that is about to start. And Eric gets it first. Like but Jerpa gets 1. Hung gets 2. Ben gets the trade off Patrick though. 2. Sorry, misses his shot. Misses the flick. Jerpa gets the other. It's Addy versus Jerpa now. Will they make the full eco work? Time is on job side, but Addy with a great shot there. Ends that possibility. Making them a step more closer to the comeback. Now with a buy, but Rundy with no AWP, which has been his deadly weapon this game. He's just got an M4 with a FAMAS on their side. It's a big round. If they win this round of Invulnerables, they're able to, I think there'll be another eco for VISU. But Hun, he's got the info already instantly. He's pushing to B-apps and the molly doesn't touch him. I believe Addy might not know he's there because of the molly. He didn't spread enough. But 2 have pushed deep B-apps now. A crossfire for any unlucky foe that tries to walk into B. Goes for the swing, gets the Addy. Addy does a lot of damage to him. He's able to get back to his line for now. But he gets spot trick through the smoke. But he won't. Will he expect to win? He won't. Hunt is able to make it a 4-on-4 again. Invulnerables pushing out mid. The flash from Summy into Con. He gets Bev, a great play, but Ron gets one. Magic trades, put Japa in a position that wasn't checked. Gets the trade, putting them in a favourable 3v2. Jack, he's walking out A, but I don't think he's been spotted. Spot CT, expect Japa swing, jumps on the stairs, and gets the next. VISU Gaming with a 16-10 win against Invulnerables. Great game.